The Israelites.
Okay.
Shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
Right. You get Revelation 6 and 1. Hold that. Because what does it mean to take?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Hey, by force, man. We're gonna take the kingdom by force. All right. This the days of this devil is at hand, man. Let's go over the Lord Yahweh. Yep, guys. I was Lord Yahweh. Back to see this is his world. This is the world. One of you brothers had that Revelation 6.
This is Revelation 6, verse 1. And I saw when the land opened one of the seals, and I heard as it were the noise of thunder, and one of the four beasts saying, Come and see. Verse 2. And I saw, behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him with a bow, sat on him, had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer.
All right, that's the Lord Yahweh shot, man. All right.
Being sick is coming to take it. Conquer you used to take it.
Right.
You're going to conquer something, you're coming to take it. Now, you're coming peacefully, you're coming to take it by force.
If I'm add as well, like you said right there, peaceful, like it says in the scriptures, think not that I'm coming to send peace, but a sword. When you bring in that sword, you're not coming to bring no peace, man. You're coming to lay the bull pretty much.
Yeah, like you know, can I please have it?
My shit. Hey, can one of you brothers grab Revelation 11 and 19?
You done with Revelation
19 and verse 11. It's like
Yeah, they coming, you ain't counsel, the Lord Yahweh will come there and put it on all these together.
I was also,
give us back the land.
because I called out a couple of scriptures earlier. I still got 2nd Ezra, I still got Daniel 4 and 18, Genesis 25. Yeah, I got a couple that y'all called out and never got to yet.
We got that, did we get that 25, right?
I think you did.
I read it on Genesis 25.
But the Daniel and the Ezra's not.
What was it? Revelation 11?
Revelation, like I said it backwards. Revelation 19 and 11, right?
The book of Revelation 19, chapter 9, and verse 11. It says, and I saw heaven open. I'm sorry, 10. I started 10. It says, and I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's John the Revelator talking to an angel, right? It says, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahweh is the spirit of prophecy. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war.
Right, man. So, like he says in Revelation 6, right? He's coming to conquer and to conquer. All right. He doeth judge and make war, man.
Righteousness.
Yep,
Yeah, people praying that World War III don't come. That's wicked, man. It's supposed to pray that World War III comes. Because the scripture saying righteousness he do and judge and make war.
And also say looking for and hastening to the coming of the dead.
Hey, brother, can you hold Isaiah 66 and verse?
That's prophecy. World War III has to come to pass.
6:14.
The third war happened, which is the third world war, has to come to pass. All right, so you can't skip that prophecy. You can't skip no prophecy. So people praying, stop the war, stop, peace. No, you're supposed to pray for the destruction. Pray for the Ukraine.
Oh, when you see this, talking about when you see this, your heart shall rejoice.
Yeah. That's it. Okay.
You know, Ukrainians, they Edomites, man. They devils, man. They hate us too.
Yeah, they don't like it.
There's Jake walking around with the Ukrainian flag pinned on his shit, man. They're stupid as hell, man.
Wasn't it in the Ukraine?
Just they want to be partisan, man.
Wasn't it in the Ukraine that Jake tried to get on those trains and they won't let him on?
Yeah.
I think they were Hamites, dude. I don't know. I think
They look like Hamites, brother.
Yeah.
They had to have been Ham, because I saw that video. And when they talked too, they had to have been Ham.
Yeah, I think they were Hamites. Yeah, they was into. They should have killed him.
Which one y'all read? Oh, yeah. You would read.
Yeah. I think that was it though, right?
It's plenty more, brother.
Alright, come. It says, verse 12, it says, his eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns.
Right. And it says on his head were many crowns. All right, because what? Lord Yahweh is coming to take, man.
Yeah, conquer.
Right? Conquer.
On his head with many crowns. All them nations, Moab, Esau, whatever little thing Ram got going on, all of them is going down. Nobody's going to move. Right now, you got different kingdoms. You got Moab in somewhat power. You got Esau in somewhat power. All right? You know what I'm saying? They got their own thing going on. All that. When the kingdom is established, that's the end of all that. It's only going to be one kingdom.
Yep.
One superpower on the earth. Everybody else is going to be slaves.
Most likely. And they gonna follow the law, statutes, and commandments, man.
Yeah.
All right, they're gonna follow the high holy days. All right, they're gonna do all that, or you're gonna get your ass kicked, man.
Get kicked.
Yep, come.
Come check it out, brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to be in submission. And you got Moab got something in.
Oh, that's fine.
Moab and all this, they got something in. Nobody's going to have. Only rulership is going to be the kingdom of heaven, man. The kingdom of Ahsh-Rawchaa. That's it. Yeah.
Continuing on, verse 12, it says his eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood.
Representing the slave that the Lord is going to be doing, man. Like I got the brother on Isaiah 66.
Yeah, I got you, brother.
They tell you in Isaiah 66 that the slave of the Lord shall be many, man.
Also, I said
The Dagam is from Basra. Khan.
The whole world just skips over those at all.
Come here, brother.
Scriptures are the future.
especially the scripture that the brother about to pull out, Isaiah 66.
Ready? Isaiah 66.
This is more. Brother Peter said.
It says, and he was clothed with a vesture. It says that he was clothed with the vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of the Most High. And the armies which were in heaven,
Which are the angels, all right? And the angels which are in what Esau calls UFOs, all right? Which are really the chariots of the Most High.
yep,
Hey man, they finna get busy, man. They finna get busy on Esau and these other nations, man. And 2/3 of Jake too, cause they gonna be over there. They gonna be trying to fight against the Lord Yahweh too,
Like I
man.
said, brother, we are
They
too,
gonna
Lord
get
willing.
smoked, man.
Hey, brother, I said we are too, Lord willing.
Yeah, good, bro.
It's Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, and cried, behold.
I had to restart the camera.
And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe, the length thereof 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. He's talking about a so-called UFO. This said here to me, this is the curse that goeth forth on the wages of whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on this side, according to what as it is. Right. Again, who's stealing? Who's the biggest thief in recorded history? So-called like that.
yeah, man.
He does more. It's somebody going in the store, stealing some clothes. He can't steal his continent,
Yeah,
man.
they stole land, food, recipes, philosophy. Food, philosophies, resources, identities.
Oil.
Hold on.
Resources.
What was inventions?
Yes.
Yeah, this man by far the biggest thief ever recorded in history. He's somebody the black man going to the store. Like they showing videos. I mean, it's wrong anyway. We're not supposed to steal anyway.
Yeah.
It's against the law. But he saw the scripture speak about being a hypocrite. You can't support a thing that nobody can steal it. You stole a whole continent, man. You stole the whole earth.
You stole the whole
Came over here to it, wiped it out, cleaned it up first, and then recolonized it.
Yep.
Wiped it out, cleaned it up, and then colonized it.
What they call it, manifestation.
Hold on,
Yeah.
and everything that they was taught by the people here, they said they figured it out.
Yeah,
they said they came up with it.
No credit to us at all.
Right,
So to remember the people that they slaughtered, everybody that got laid, we got Thanksgiving.
yeah. Yep.
And this devil teaches history.
And
His
4th of
story.
July.
Yeah, it's all lies.
All his story, which is lies, man.
It's like this Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, the soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Who is that? Esau. All right, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed my wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, nor large his desire is hell, and his death cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, even unto him all the people. Right, so he's a proud man, he can keep it at home. He still, all he does is go around the earth stealing lands, and he's setting up garrisons. Stealing everything, stealing resources.
So like, brother, what is the garrison again?
Basically like a military base. Yeah, come.
They got a embassy everywhere.
Yeah,
you do.
Yeah, they do.
They call it embassy, don't they? Like
that's
U.S.
like
embassy.
U.S. embassy, yeah. Which is nothing but a garrison and army base, basically.
Pretty much, because they be having armed militant
Guards,
outside.
yeah. But look that up real quick. How many is around there? I think like 200. It's a lot of them was around there.
You want to look at that? I'm still holding this Isaiah 66 and 14. It was right there.
Oh, that's an old deep. I think so. The old you come on Paul him. They told me, see, that's the one that said, what she said about Paul? She said, we like the Apostle Paul when he was young, when he was real ignorant, but then he grew up. What you talking about, man? Scripture, Paul was an expert in the law.
That whole family that had walked by with them kids, I can't wait for them to see what's going on. So.
Oh, yeah, come.
Y'all ain't see the way Eve, that lady was looking at us?
Oh, yeah, he much?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Of course it don't matter. And then I look back.
I thought they were going to turn around.
That little boy kept staring at me, bro. That's why I look back. That's why I look back like that, bro. And then he started smiling. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I thought they were going to turn around.
I'm saying, bro, they was looking real curious, now. And I saw the mom look back, bro. She looked back goofy as hell. And she looked at the sign that she looked at us.
Yeah, she was
Most definitely eat him, man. Eat him out all the way. Eat him out all the way. The whole family.
Yeah, that lady that rolled by, she said we were like the Apostle Paul before he fell off the horse, he was eager. Paul was embarrassing, man. Paul was walking along, man. What you talking about? They don't talk about that. The Lord himself, Ahsh-Rawchaa, taught the Apostle Paul.
Right.
I mean, he was killing the disciples.
Yeah.
He was going off doing that.
Right.
But he thought he was doing the right thing, basically. All right. So in that sense, he's talking about Paul when he was ignorant, didn't know anything. He grew up in the law. What the hell you talking about? Yeah, that was deep.
They got
Probably
still,
a deathbed.
they got still another point of knowledge.
Yeah, no, yeah. What was that?
Yeah, I got how many United States military bases worldwide.
Yeah.
All right, and it reads.
Yeah, it's good. That was good. He's a proud man. He keeps it home. This is what he does. He goes around, steal his land, and then calls him after his own land, like America. All right, the land of Africa. It's supposed to be the name of the land of him. He renamed it Africa after Leo Scipio's Africanus.
Yeah,
And I wish I remembered, Elder Pastor Yama went into it yesterday. Oh, my bad.
Oh, yeah, good.
But Elder Pastor Yama went into it yesterday. He said what America really was called and what it really meant. And he said it yesterday in Hebrew. I forgot, man. But he was like breaking it down, like where they got the name from and all of that. I was on the way to work yesterday when I was tuning into the lesson.
Miracle?
Yeah,
You said Amerigo Vespucci?
Yeah.
Amerigo Vespucci. Name sound familiar.
Leo Scipio's Africanus, the Edomite, and Amerigo Vespucci. He was an Edomite. They were both Edomites. Africa the second child. They were a proud man. He keep their home. All right. And the scripture say he called the land after his own name. So who else is doing that?
Psalm 49.
March on the other side, is he doing that? And we know Syria.
If it wasn't for
Syria, is he doing that?
Salaki, brother, but if it wasn't for Moab being over there in where is that place? Ghana? Ghana?
Oh yeah,
They would have been when they got that goal. If it wasn't been for Moab being over there, they would have wanted to go all that.
But the Most High was stirring up controversy with that. But Esau,
I feel like they might fight over that. Man.
Yeah.
Because
Esau,
all of that gold, boy.
Yeah, Esau is too great. That's why it says in Jeremiah 49, if great gatherers come to thee, But they have not stolen till they have had enough.
Yeah.
You better believe they want that gold. That's why the Most High did that.
They probably got a task force on this. They probably got What's that again?
I was just to back you up. I said, more after this. That's why you saw you say red and then got you. More after this.
Moab probably plotting too.
They go back to work.
Moab probably plotting too.
Yeah, God, yeah.
They setting up plans just in case they try to come take it because they know it's there. Maybe they baiting them with it. Who knows?
Yeah, Most High did have to stir something up. Stir up the pot. He saw greedy. He gonna go over there, man.
I'm still holding that Isaiah.
All right, it reads It reads there are roughly 750 U.S. foreign military bases.
Oh wait, I said 200, 700. Come on, 700, man. 700. He's a proud man. He can keep that home. Who else is doing that, man? No other nation is doing that, going around to set up military bases all over the place.
Right.
They are spread across 80 nations. Like
80 nations. Like his brother said, probably a lot of them is that.
In Africa or Middle East.
Somewhere around here. Middle East.
If I might add, that also really shows that America has to be Babylon the Great.
Really, yeah.
America controls the earth, man.
Dang, it even got the UK, how much they got.
If I may add again, add into it, all the nations have drunk enough for wine, therefore all the nations are mad. That's another way that they could spread. Like they got them everywhere, bro. They're everywhere.
700. That's ridiculous. You know how much money that's costing the taxpayers?
No, when I heard like what you said, like 2, I was about to say, probably at this point they got like 300-400, but not 700. Oh boy, that's a lot.
I underestimated Esau.
I got a precept real quick, bro.
Wait, we're giving it that. Yes, I'm good.
Yeah, this is the book of Psalm 37, verse 35. It says, I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a green bay tree.
Right, all over the place, man. Right. Again, the scripture say the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Now, that's also more to show who the wicked is. It is Esau. Again, who else is doing that? No other nation is doing that.
Hey, can you the back what the brothers just brought out? The earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. Bring out Daniel 4 and 18.
Okay.
Hold on, brother. I gotta take this here.
Come. But this is Daniel 4, verse 18. Oh, hold on. Is that this dream I King Nebuchadnezzar?
17.
Daniel 4, verse 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the
Living.
Oh, okay. Good to see you. That the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men and giveth it to whosoever he will, and seeth over in the.
That's 1611.
Yeah, man. But Salakia for the mix-up. It's worded very, very, very uniquely right here. I'm pretty sure the point was made.
I'm gonna read that.
Appreciate it, brother.
I really didn't hear it. So
I'm still holding that Isaiah though, man. Whenever we're ready to get to it.
This is Daniel 4, verse 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whosoever he will, and setteth up over it the bases of men, which is Esau, Edom, man. Alright, the Most High set this devil up, man. Alright. And hey, this is his kingdom, man. Alright. But going back to Psalms 49. Alright.
This is oh my goodness. This Jeremiah chapter 27, verse 5. I have made the earth and man and the beasts that are upon the ground by my great power and my outstretched arm, and have given it to whom receive meat unto me. Verse 6. And now I have given all these lands into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, my servant, and the beasts of the field have I given him also to serve him. Right, and today who's the who's in power today? This is talking about the ancient pagan Babylonian kingdom. All right, but now we're in the time for the daughter of Babylon, which is America. All right, so the same rules apply. The Most High put Nebuchadnezzar in power. The Most High put the Edomite Babylonians in power. All right, and gave him governance over the whole planet. All right, I've given him also to serve him. Verse 7, that all nations to serve him and his sons' sons until the very time of his land come. And then many nations and great kings shall serve themselves of him. Right, so like I said, to his sons and his sons' sons. So the Most High is given, like Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. So the Most High gave, just like he gave Nebuchadnezzar the power over the whole earth, the whole earth at that time, he did the same thing with Esau. All right, for a certain period of time. That's why he can go around the world and set up 700 military bases. But no other nation can do that. Moab hasn't done that. India can't do that. That proves Esau is so-called.
It's from bad as well. Even if they did try to, they was gonna shut it down.
Yeah, get destroyed.
Yeah, can't no other nation come over here and set up military.
Or in the UK. Imagine if India went in the UK and just set up military bases there.
They'll let their ambassadors come over here, but as far as that
and
goes,
the UK got 145 bases around the globe.
Yeah, like Moab got military garrisons in California. We ain't gonna let that happen. That proves that Esau is so-called the Esau is the wicked and he's in control. The so-called white man is the wicked and he's in control. But again, no other nation can do that. So we look up the other thing real quick. Let's look. How many bases do the other nations have around the world? Just any nation. Who else is great power? Moab, China. How many military bases they got? Or Korea, yeah, one of them. Really any nation. I bet you they don't have. They do have some next to none.
It says it certainly looks a long way off right now. China has only one foreign base in the entire world.
Damn.
One base. one base. Dude, how about Arabs? How about Saudi Arabia? People love to point and say the Arabs are the Edomites. Let's see.
Russia got 21.
Russia got 21?
Yeah.
I think he said
That's
South
Esau.
Korea. I think he said South Korea got 73.
73?
Well,
Saudi Arabia said 5.
Saudi Arabia got 5. So that's Moab and Edom, they got 11. All right. My brother said Russia got 27. That's Esau.
Yeah, Russia got 21.
21. No, that's Esau. All right. America got 700. That's Esau. Different, they don't EU nations. I mean, they got a ton of them.
And what it said right here, it said Russia shared with France. They still only have 30.
They share with France, have 30?
Mm-hmm.
France, that's Esau. That's a beast. France is a part of the beast. There you go. That proves. Come on, man. That proves it.
And like we hearing them numbers 21, like a 1, you know what I'm saying, 30, and America got 700.
700. That's all Esau.
700.
France, Russia, America, the different they don't EU nations, that's all Esau. That's all the so-called white man. And we said Saudi Arabia got what? You said 5? 1. China got 1. Come on, man. That proves it, man.
And the one that China has is in China, ain't it?
Right.
They outskirts. Come on, man. That proves Esau so-called white man. What Esau is the Bible speaks of.
Yep, man.
Nobody else can do that.
That's true.
Nobody else has the power to do that. But now he's coming down.
Right out there, Job 9.
Yeah, now we coming into the time so the smaller nations gonna say I'm strong, like it says in the scriptures.
Yep, I was about to say that. Yep. And Joel, every week say I'm strong. And now the Most High even out the plan, ultimately to destroy it.
It says Saudi Arabia they have only 15.
15.
Yeah, 15. That's still not more.
15 compared to 700.
Yeah.
750.
750 plus the 145 on top of that. Plus what the brother said Russia got.
What I saw right here on the thing, they said the U.S. has nearly 800. They said the U.S. Well, who knows?
But 750 is nearly
That's
800.
nearly 800. Of the bases they allow people to know of.
I said that's almost
Yeah,
1,000.
yeah. Could be some secret ones they got.
Exactly. That they allow people to know of is 750. With all the other ones, shit, probably 1,000.
Now, quick precept. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 2. And the beast, when I saw, was like unto a leopard, and his feet was like the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave his power and his seat and great authority, as well all of the Edomite red nations. The leopard represents Alexander the Greek. The bear represents Russia, and the lion represents Great Britain. So when I saw Russia, I saw Esau right there. And it said the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. And I saw one of his heads as if it were wounded to death, and the deadly wound was healed, and the world wandered after the beast. That was the Roman Empire coming back to America. This current system that we're in right now. Verse 4. And they worshipped the dragon which gave power to the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, who was like unto the beast, and who was able to make war with him. Right, who's able to make war? The devil got 700 military bases all around the world. The NATO and the EU, power and all. Who's able to make war with this devil, man? Really, nobody is.
You got 700 some military bases. Just think about how many people you got inside those bases, too. 700 something. Oh my goodness.
That's why the Lord is going to, that's why the Lord himself is going to destroy Esau. That's the only power they can destroy Esau. And himself. That's why the scripture said, give it to him with a great sword. They should kill one another. The Lord is going to make the Russian Edomites, the Babylonian Edomites, the NATO EU nations, Edomites come against each other and kill each other. And along with them, a great company like the scripture said in Ezekiel, followed with shields, helmets, and bucklers. All joined with Russian shooting missiles when the place is destroyed. All right? Because other than that, and the Lord didn't do that, nobody will take Esau down. Nobody can take Esau down on earth. 700 military bases compared to Saudi Arabia, like 15. And they're in subjection to Esau, pretty much still. The petrodollar, they finna cut that shit off, because they finna join the BRIC nations. All right? Saudi Arabia is. All right, so nobody really takes it, but now this man is coming down, man. Brother, want to get that in Joel, the 3rd chapter?
This is Matthew 12 and verse 25. And Yahweh knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation.
Yeah, Esau and Edom is divided.
And I got a quick precept as well.
All right, come on.
This is the book of Obadiah, 1 verse 4.
Let's go finish that one.
Okay, go ahead.
And every city or house divided against itself shall not stand.
Right, every city and house divided against itself should not stand. The house of Esau is heavy division. All right? The Russians, Americans, they don't use heavy division.
Rally on like 30 times, boy.
And if
you stop the camera,
What happened?
we stopping the camera because YouTube won't let us upload the videos.
It let me upload mine.
Man, every time I try to
it doesn't like
it says YouTube. It says something like
YouTube won't let us.
Yeah, YouTube is like not even letting us upload past a certain amount.
it still let me upload the hours or something. Like if it's the hour and some change, it's gonna take like a night now. It's gonna take like a whole night.
That's how it usually is, but
I didn't upload. I do like short videos. I do like kind of like anything like I don't know, man. Sometimes I had trouble with videos.
Me as well. On the minimum, I'll get like 10 minutes. 10 lessons.
Yeah, something like that.
Right, it'll take me like a week to upload it. I'm so exaggerating. It'll take a long time.
It will take a minute, bro. And I have to like go back to it. I have to delete the upload because it's taking forever. And I gotta re-upload it. Yeah.
Now I just have to do it. Then he shot man. I had 1 or 2 views. Now I go back 2 minutes later and go views.
Yeah. Same thing here. Same every time. Every time.
I would think they probably like Esau Edom probably watching or something.
Man, this devil, you know this devil be watching. He think about how long it takes to actually upload the video, so he did word for word, man. And he strikes whole videos.
Yeah, that's why. That's how you got the other removed, man.
Yeah,
just go ahead and cut it, man.
2 years ago, he was striking. 2 years ago.
That's crazy, yeah.
Recently, I have had a lot of Edomites subscribe to me, though.
Man, that's cool, though. We waiting for that. We waiting for him to turn it on.
You only fulfill the prophecy, man.
We waiting for that. We long for that king. We gonna celebrate that king, man.
You can do nothing to the truth but for the truth, brother. Paraphrase.
That's what they can feel. Y'all was good.
day where the Lord's going to shut us prophets up. Lord will live amongst that number. Our tongue is going to cleave to the roof of our mouths, man. People are going to be running to and fro to find the word, but they ain't going to be able to find it. And when they find people like us, we ain't going to tell them shit. We ain't
tell them nothing.
We ain't going to tell them nothing.
Like I said, even if we did want to help them down, I mean, it's up to the Most High. Right? You know, even if we did sit down and break it down to you, it's up to the Most High. The Most High probably ain't going to accept it. Why you didn't accept it before I brought it on here? That's what you got real about.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You just want help because you're in trouble now.
Yeah, you scared. Yeah.
So when you think about fourth quarter, shoot, I guess I relatively came in the fourth quarter, man. When you think about everything else, everybody else gonna be trying to come in there when everything's all over, when everybody cleaning up, when everybody sweeping the floor. It ain't nobody in the stands no more.
Yeah, God, you showing up to the game, ready to play. It's over, man.
This is Matthew 12 and verse 26. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand?
Right, Satan cast out Satan. He's divided against himself. How shall his kingdom stand? It's not too much division among each other, man. Even here in America, you got the right wing Americans, Democrats, Republicans. There's too much division in the house of Esau. The Russians and the Ukrainians and America, all these beef between each other. It's too much division for this place to stand over, man. That was the warrior Ahsh-Rawchaa speaking, so that's another side of the show I think we're going to be in. That was it? Yeah.
Isaiah?
Yeah, no, you got another piece up?
Oh yeah, Obadiah.
Yeah,
This the book of Obadiah 1 verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. And that's going back into what we were saying earlier. Them having an embassy or having like something pretty much everywhere, man. Showing that, hey, if you do this without our word, we're going to destroy you. If you do this without our word, we're going to step in. They exalted themselves as the Lord, man. Our Lord's about to bring them down.
I appreciate it.
The scripture says that only as exalt like this in the stars, space stations and all that. And then ever since then, like they only say, was that like the 70s, 1960s, 1970s, somewhere around the area. Ever since then, it's all been going downhill, man. America, all the whole morals, everything's been going downhill, man.
This is
Yeah, it really never had borders. But like, as far as, I mean, this place is out of control now, man.
America's starting to look like.
It's like,
I was about to say, America going to shit, so are the people.
yeah,
Oh man.
I seen a video of young chicks beating the shit out of old women and shit. This place is out of here, man.
Yeah, I heard about that story about that man that he cut his ex girlfriend's head off with a sword in the middle of
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
out of California.
Yeah. I mean, that was violent shot in the street. 6 violent shot in the street.
That's what
It also says that, hey, the love of many shall wax cold.
Man, we're living in the end days. Come on, man. When like the amount of violence that's going on nowadays, like the brother said, you got young Jakes out here beating up. Oh, I don't know if I sent y'all brothers, but a video of the young Jakes, I think they punched a 13-year-old girl in the chest, a 9-year-old girl in the chest, and took us through it.
Wow.
I mean, like, it's getting out of hand, bro.
Yeah,
It's
shit.
getting out of hand, man. I got a quick appreciate what you said, bro. This is the last.
What you want to talk about?
That's fucked up, right? They punched the girl in the chest and took us through it, but that's messed up.
It is, though, boy.
That's fucked up.
This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 11. There is a generation that curses their father and do not bless their mother. There is a generation that are pure in their own eyes and yet is not washed from their filthiness. There is a generation who are lofty on their eyes and their eyelids are lifted up. There is a generation whose teeth are as swords and their jaws and teeth as knives to devour the poor from the earth and the needy from among men. Right? Teeth represent power. You know, these people take out of control, man.
Yeah, out of control.
This people has a wild bullet and it's out of control, man. And why the Lord, a lot of these jakes, man, the way you be feeling, Israelites, they just going to annihilate them, man. When them troops, like scripture speaking, like a troop coming in as a flood, the Most High is going to annihilate them people, man. I'm talking about annihilate, I mean, down out of masses, man. Like, when the Most High really takes the gloves off, you know what I said real quick, Isaiah 42. The Lord will have no compassion on them at all. When the troops come in, and them young jakes, I mean, they go, I can't even put in a word. Them niggas gonna get annihilated, man.
Thank you,
Them
brother.
niggas gonna get annihilated, the rock. Them niggas gonna get annihilated, man. You niggas in Chicago like Jake running around pushing little kids in the chest with a scooter, man. Niggas like that, they gonna get fucking annihilated.
That's what I'm saying, man. Niggas out there in Jacksonville.
Yeah, them niggas,
Man.
both sides should walk.
You talking about Jacksonville?
Oh,
Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jacksonville, man.
Crazy.
I'm talking about annihilated. Yo, when you play with that, hey,
I go to work and home.
heavy jet, when heavy jet get close, one of them probably will get in one of the worst states to get.
Jacksonville, I know Jacksonville. It's not the worst place, bro. It may have to be televised as the worst, but it's not. Cause it's the same thing that's going on in Jacksonville is going on everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
You got the same kids and from like you got this.
bad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you got the same people in Jacksonville, like same people in Jacksonville with the same mindset. You got them in Ohio. You got them in California. But you got them, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. California, bro, that's right next to Mexico. You know how bad that is over there? But
They
like,
say California is pretty rough, bro.
Is it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, because they got a lot of gangs. And they have a lot of Hispanic gangs too. And they got
Governor or something came out and said about the looting and stuff like that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot what
Well, yeah, they said that the police wasn't even able to take care of it.
Oh,
You don't care too much for the police.
I forgot what he said, word for word, man. But he was pretty much saying, man, don't come to California because it's rough out there.
Letting them know how Jacksonville is, like, say, if it's any dispute, discharge firearms, anything of the sort, and if anybody seriously hurt, police not gonna get there for like 2 hours, bro. An hour, 30 minutes, maybe 3. And like, say if it's nighttime and if it's on a certain, if it's nighttime and it's on a certain part of Jacksonville, they not coming for you, bro. They not coming. You gone, bro. And they short staffed. They short staffed on police and dispatchers.
Yeah, God, everywhere. I heard that like everywhere. They short staff on police. Nobody want to do the ain't shit getting too
Bro,
crazy.
Yeah,
I called them there to make a call in like 2 weeks ago, bro. It took them like 15 minutes to answer the phone, bro. You know what can happen in 15 minutes?
Right.
You know what that means for a lot of you nigga women too, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
OnlyFans, Instagram models.
Right.
I like my likes.
Isaiah 13.
Yeah.
Posting up like
You gonna be
taking
rapping,
pictures like harlots.
You got it now?
God, I get it.
Oh, you had to that? No, you remember?
I'm done with Obadiah.
Okay.
I still got Isaiah.
You called for Isaiah 42?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can drop that.
Yeah, come.
Yeah, I know time I have my piece.
Oh, yeah,
The
come.
Lord gonna make me feel everybody, especially you niggas, man. Especially you niggas.
And like we've been speaking a couple times at the past couple camps, man. Like majority of the 2/3 gonna be females.
Oh yeah,
So like,
yeah.
hey, just think about the judgment these females about to get. They probably gonna be running to and fro. Help me.
But think about it. Women are more powerful nowadays, man.
Way more, bro.
Because they body will.
Figure it was 16 to
Because they
I
can make.
don't need no man.
Yeah, because they can make, I don't know, $10,000 on the OnlyFans, you know, showing up the fucking.
Not only that, bro.
I see one lady
They'll have.
make 11 million or what, something like that.
Like, it's like 20 million?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That is stupid.
It was like some of them, bro. That like it's some weird ass jakes out there, bro. People were so thirsty to look at this shit, and it's like it's funny as hell. People be so thirsty to do that, bro. And like as soon as these people set it up, they make like $1 million in a night. They'll make like 1 million in like 13 hours because like there's a whole bunch of people that couldn't wait on them to do it, bro. Just like the steps, bro.
You can watch porn for free.
And them boys, yeah, that's so funny. They paying for subscriptions, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay for $20 to take off a shirt. You can watch that shit for free.
And getting into it, man, that's why a lot of these females gonna die. They have OnlyFans, government assistance, child support, what is it? Even though they got the government assistance, let's throw baby daddies in there. They still got to do
good out here, man.
Yeah, oh my God.
It's all thanks to Esau, man.
And if they got a good face, a nice body, whatever it is, some nice cheeks back there, they gonna get whatever from these niggas out here, man.
Like brother said, from fucking Sims.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get shit from me, dude.
Yeah, you like that part.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
They wouldn't even give him a bottle of water.
You didn't get nothing from me, bro. I promise you.
Wouldn't even give him a bottle of water.
What was that like?
It's 60. It's 71.
When you get that,
This was Isaiah 13, right?
yeah, woman rabbits and all that.
Okay,
This is 16 verse 71. They shall be like mad men sparing none.
Right, who's that? That's the martial law troops. Scripture say they should be as mad men sparing none. Alright? But they gonna come in Like scared, like mad men scared nut. Wild men, the UN troops, like I always like to say, they bring peace by force. You with them Hamite nations, them war-torn countries, the Hamite nations over there. All right, you see what they be doing to the people over there? They don't even show all of them on camera. They beat the shit out of them people, man. And there be different nations in there too. There might be some Moabites in there, some Edomites.
Everybody in the circle gonna get patched, man. Everybody will get patched.
They come to wreck shop. Ain't no talking, no nothing. They just come in and spraying, man. All right, you go ahead, bro.
Be still, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
Right, spoiling and destroying, taking and destroying shit, man. All right, what are they gonna do? All right, stealing. Spoiling.
Isaiah 13, verse 16.
For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses.
Right. I forgot what term they call that.
Well, what?
When they throw you out your house, when they can just come in and just take you out of your house.
The military?
You talking about when the military they come through and be like, we want to use your house?
Alright,
Yeah, there's like a law. Or something.
That law was, I believe that was done away with, brother. But like in martial law, I think they can still use the. I don't know. I'm not exactly.
Yeah, like the mark. It's a term. They call it.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
They can see any type of U.S. property. They can see anything. I forget what it is. What term for it is.
But that just goes to show you.
The Lord willing, we had that special power now.
What the hell are you holding on to here? You can have your whole life taken away from you by these damn devils in the blink
Like
of an
this,
eye, man.
man. Like this. Whatever it is you have, whatever it is you call yours can be taken away.
Not even outside of that martial law shit. You can't pay property taxes and nothing like that. You can't pay rent. They'll keep you out of your house. That's why the scripture speak about we have to go serve the dwelling places.
You can have a completely paid off house, but if you don't pay that yearly tax on it, boy, and somebody else pays it, and you let them pay it too many times, it's not your house no more.
Right.
That's what.
Like, I'm talking fully furnished. That is a house. Like, that's a house, bro.
Next season. Y'all got my country. You don't own anything again. You don't own shit here, man. Nothing.
And not only that, tied to like the birth certificates and social security cards, we in debt now. Because we sharing the same ties that America does. So whatever debt America has, we
Got my contract.
yeah, exactly. The birth certificate, that's a contract about that, man. So
Your parents sign you over to the government when they sign that contract.
as soon as you come out the womb.
Social security number and all that. That wasn't even legal at first. A social security number. And then as a process of time, now you gotta have it. So if you ain't got a social security number, you can't even live in America.
The same way things have barcodes and serial numbers. That's our serial number. That's our barcode.
That's it. You're not even a perfect year number.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, God. Yeah.
Social security number.
Just like jail.
No.
Yeah, you know what the number.
Taxes, you don't pay taxes, you go to jail. You don't have no choice. And it's really not even a law to pay taxes. You don't do that. When you go to the court system with that, you get that. You're gonna lose that. First of all, you ain't got the money to pay the lawyer to prove that shit. But really, it's not even a law like income tax and all that. It's not even a law that say you gotta pay income tax. But we don't make income, we make wages. But still, we pay income tax.
That's the standard that they set up.
Yeah.
I guess that's
Shit's wicked as hell.
I guess that's their definition of a tithing. I guess.
Tithes, taxes.
Yeah, come on.
I guess.
And if you didn't have income taxes and taxes, you make way more money. That's how he started get you. He take like 2,000, 20,000, some dollar out your check a month, a year, or something like that. Then at the end of the year, he'll give you $1,000 and expect you to be happy about it.
Right.
You make no fucking shit, man. That's why we gotta get out of here, man. ASAP. That's how I do it.
Then shall they know who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Hear, O ye, my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand.
Right, the days of trouble are at hand, man. Martial law, third world war, famine, pestilence.
If I'm gonna add as well, while martial law is going on, best believe, like when we was talking about people being caught out of the houses, best believe it's gonna be a lot of them to fight back. It's gonna be a lot of people to fight back, man. It's gonna be a lot of people, like, it's gonna be probably this many to submit, but it's gonna be a lot to fight back as well.
God, why you got to bring
The real
troops?
prideful ones.
Yeah, that's why you want to bring the troops in. Another article came out and said like 2 million people are supposed to be evicted from their houses in the next couple of months. People ain't gonna go let these COVID people out of their houses. They gonna, like you said, they gonna try to fight, but then Esau don't have all the stuff in place. That's probably the reason behind all them IRS agents is higher. A lot of that. And go after the people that got them loans.
And they put in there to use brute force. Like when they first had the application on there, they said must be ready to use deadly force or brute force. One of those.
And them people, they already trained people, man. Them people ain't.
What the hell the IRS need guns for them?
Yeah, them people ain't.
Hold on, like they trying to ban AR-15s and all of that, but like they allow departments like FBI, IRS. I'm saying like IRS, they allow the IRS to keep rifles and to keep certain guns.
They want to handicap you. You got a little pistol, and they got assault rifles. They want to handicap.
It's all about control.
Exactly.
It's easier to come in and get you.
Around, man.
Yeah, it's easier to come in and get you. That's why you need the Lord, man.
That's why we need the Lord that spiritual power, man.
Yeah, the sword of east best not all.
What a gun gonna do against telekinesis? What a gun gonna do against telekinesis? I don't care how fast the gun shoots.
Hear, O ye, my beloved, says the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same.
Right, deliver who? The elect. All right, Jeremiah 30:7. All right.
Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Ahsh-Rawchaa is your God.
Right. Ahsh-Rawchaa is going to guide us through all this deal. All right. Famine, pestilence, martial law, the Most High is going to guide us through all of it.
I got a precept.
All right. Yeah.
This is Isaiah 41, verse 14. Fear not, thy worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel.
Right. We're worried, man. We're the business, basically the business. All right, we can't fight against this devil. Nothing he has planned. But we all want y'all to shout. All right, I want people to trust only in the Lord, man. You got to trust the weapons and none of that.
I could have got more, but that's a lot in this one. I'll leave it
Yeah,
right
you
there. I'll leave it. You said read a little bit more?
Yeah,
All right, I got you.
Every chapter.
Verse 15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shalt make the hills as chaff.
Jeremiah 51. The hills and governments is governments now. The elect when we tear shit up out there, man. All right. Brothers got spiritual power in there. Esau got no scripture say no weapon formed against you should prosper. No weapon Esau got can stop fuck with spiritual powers. Nothing he's got. He knows that. And why he's sending people out there to try to divert as many people as he can from his truth. Scripture speak about that great exceeding army standing up. That's the elect, 144,000. That's the thing. It's more than 144,000 Israelites on the earth. Anybody that gets tricked out of his truth, the Most High set it up to not get his wisdom out of understanding. So all that shit is in vain. Like book out below, all that shit he's doing is in vain, man. That's why he's trying to wake people up from the court of Israel. The people that do leave, they're just not a part of the elect. The Lord said an exceedingly great army. Well, that's a small army too. 144,000. That's a small army, man, compared to the number of Israelites. That's why the scripture say one should chase 1,000. How are they going to do that? With power, that's spiritual power. We can get Isaiah 42. Or what's that in Wisdom of Solomon? Burn like sparks amongst the stubble. Is that Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter?
Sparks amongst the stubble. What's the illustration of that?
Dragon
Ball.
Yeah.
Goku, Vegeta. When they be fighting and you see them little sparks everywhere, hey, sparks amongst the stubble, man.
They power up.
I remember Isaiah 59, when the enemy shall come in like a flood.
Oh, yeah,
we can leave right here if you want to.
Okay.
That's
a long chapter.
I'm saying, man, it's a lot in this.
Yeah, it is. This is Isaiah 59 and verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood.
Right, that's martial law. They get ready to come in.
Real soon, man. Real soon.
Real soon, because it's about to be still going to rest out here.
If I may add as well, what's his name already spent a whole bunch on them CHIPs?
Joe.
Yeah, Joey. He done spent a whole bunch on that. They put in their new regulations, the new mandates, talking about by December 13th, they're gonna be done away with the cash. Yeah. So like what they said something else for January 1st. I forgot what that was supposed to be. But January 1st, they're supposed to implement something else. You know, every year they do that. So like this year we don't see what it is.
Some type of new legislation, so get you people in change. More change.
And not only that, I don't know if your brother seen it, but like real soon. But another thing as well, say like with the CHIPs, they're gonna give everybody that has it like an extra $2,000 something a month. So that's gonna aid people. That's gonna aid people to go get it. Just like with a stimulus check. All right, you pretty much offering yourself up as like a test dummy. You do it, you're gonna get money every month.
Then we did, that's universal basic income. Now, what's going to come with that? Microchip. So if you get that, you're going to have a microchip. All right, so I ain't got nothing.
Are you sure to hear the word?
I'm all, they know you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
Oh no, I got you, man. I'm from Jacksonville. Well, I live in Jacksonville. We don't carry money on us because young niggas are crazy.
Yeah. You right. All right.
You have a good one, man.
That's universal basic
That's the reason. That's the reason I don't carry money on me. Young niggas are crazy. I don't carry money on me.
Yeah, but that's the universal basic income. Gonna come and run over the chip. And then coincidence that Biden also just signed off on what is like 13 million microchips.
Oh, yes.
Whatever. However many microchips he signed off on. I mean, it's ready, man. The system's in place. And the enemy's getting ready to come in as a flood. Martial law troops. All right.
The Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Right. The brother's going to get that power, man, that spiritual power, man. All right. In order to counteract that. Other than that, how you going to stop Esau, man? Nobody's going to be able to stop Esau, man. Because the scripture says it's going to be, the devil should come down upon you with great wrath. He pulling out all the stops. He ain't playing, man. He do radio frequency and things he got that can shut down your central nervous system and all that. He gonna pull all. Yeah, he gonna pull all that stuff on his bad, man. Get what they gonna play this time, man. This is last hurrah.
That things that can track you, bullets that'll follow you. Like,
Yeah, God, he's seeking
everything.
robot dogs with getting up to the attack. Man, they playing, man.
They got weapons that could sense your energy or like sense your
They got weapons that like. Not only that, they have thermal technology too. So like, you say if we were to try to hide here or hide there, we can't hide our heat. We can't hide that. Exactly. Like, and say if they got a set to find something that got 96% like 96 body temp and up. That's like what we regularly be at. 96.
Your heat signal.
Yeah, like
your body temp. Say like if you're using like thermal, you see like that red all over your body. That's what it is right there.
It's always gonna be at a certain level.
It's always gonna be there.
You can't just drop it at like 60.
And if we were to, but we gotta make sure we, you know what I'm saying? Alright.
If you get spiritual power, we might be able to do that.
Well, like,
we ain't running from the spiritual power.
Yeah, we gotta do
I can't speak. Some brothers might want to run and play. I'm looking at shit up.
Hey, I'm speaking as a man, hey, Lord willing, say if I do get that power, say they coming as a flood and I just take flight. I'm not about to just take off. I'm about to spin back. I'm about to spin back. Big facts. I'm about to spin back. I'm like, ooh. I'm saying, right back. Hold on. Because as soon as I take off, I'm gonna realize, oh yeah, I do got the power.
Tear up shit, man. They ain't kill a lot of these niggas, man. They don't wake you so.
Big facts.
Yeah, that was it.
What time y'all brothers got?
24. Oh yeah, 30. This is the fourth video, right?
Oh yeah. Really, I think we passed. What
I'm not gonna hold it. We passed it because my first one. My first one already got like hours to change. This second one right here got like 53.
Yeah, so we passed it, but
flowing through the spirit. Flowing through the spirit, man. I still had Isaiah 66, but I know we passed that point, so it's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You can bring that out. We can conclude with
Habakkuk 2 and 3.
But then what you had?
Habakkuk 2 and 3. Though it Terry Wade was
that the wisdom of Solomon. Running this responsible stuff. Bring that out. Keep going.
Alright, kind of. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13. Salakia. And verse 16. It says, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
Right. The children should be dashed to pieces before their eyes, and their houses should be spoiled, and their wives ravished. That's them martial law troops. That's what they're going to do when they come in. They're going to kill kids. They're going to rape women. That's what they're going to come to do.
Yeah, they definitely rape women, man.
I got that Wisdom of Solomon 3 verse 7 too.
All right, son. It's going to be open gate out here, man. Anything open, man. It's going to be a lawless society, man.
That's why it also says, man, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. There's gonna be a lot of things, and the times coming, it's not gonna be wise to act off emotion, man. Who knows exactly what thing that may happen? That may have some emotion go off in you, but we gotta wait on the Lord, man. We gotta be patient.
Well, like Spirit said, the Lord is gonna be our
I
guide.
don't say that's the only way anybody will make it out of here. If you're under the protection of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah, you might see a bunch of niggas get killed and they out there protesting. We know not to be involved in this shit.
Exactly.
Right.
Or you might see like a whole bunch of people go out and try to loot or try to raid or whatever, and they die. Well, they shouldn't have been out trying to loot and raid.
Yeah. Like I said, you might have like Esau come in and just kill a whole neighborhood of niggas. To do my people, you gotta go out there and stand with them. Man, we don't never be involved in none of that shit.
Stand in the house.
Stay home, yeah, and laugh.
Right.
Laugh at these niggas.
Look out the window. Just
Beautiful.
peek out the window.
Y'all ever seen that movie? Well, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I think it was World War Z.
With the zombies?
Right? Yeah, I think that's what.
What was it? That got Brad Pitt.
Yeah, it wasn't Brad.
man.
Brad Pitt. But I know in that scene when basically that like when all hell started breaking loose and everybody was like running, like riding in the streets. There was this one dude, like a homeless dude, but you could tell he was a Jake, but like you couldn't see his skin because it was like dark, but you could tell he was a Jake, and he was just sitting like just looking around like with like something to drink in the sand, and he was just like chilling there. Like I gotta show you brothers that scene.
Probably like a doomsday guy. Yeah, back in the days that guys were doomsday guys always speaking about the end of the world and all that.
I gotta show you brothers that
They
scene.
wasn't prophets and that, they would just be outside. Excuse me, what?
I gotta show you brothers that scene, man.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, they had the right spirit, but
Yeah, but like they have some zeal, but not the zeal according to knowledge.
But it's
yeah,
like,
and they just ain't going about it right.
well, you know how Esau, you know how he knows the scripture, man. So it's like, he knows the scripture, so it's like, I gotta show you brother that scene. Every scene.
No, you should. You should.
Oh,
You read, brother, read it. But you read, right?
I think
I'm on the Wisdom of Solomon.
Yeah, sorry.
I got on Isaiah 40.
All right, Kyle, you read it today.
Alright. This is Isaiah 40 in verse 30. He giveth power to the faint and to them that have
Who's fainted? Us. All right, we're the faint, man. All right, we're weak. Like this brother around the scripture earlier in Isaiah, we're being, the Lord described us as worse. No power, no might in our hands. All right?
And to them that have it's like, and to them that have no might, he
Right,
increases
we had no
strength.
might. We had no military might, no power. We need chains of darkness. They can be killed. We got no power at all, man. All right?
Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly
I'll
fall.
tell you what now.
Are you here?
Yeah, God.
But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength.
Right, wait upon the Lord. Scripture says, wait upon me till I rise up to the
I know.
They shall mount up
I
with
know
wings
we
as
always
eagles.
do.
They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint.
Right. Them bodies never get tired,
Yeah.
never wear down.
Go underwater.
Power, go underwater, breathe underwater.
See underwater.
See underwater.
Go
See
into
in
Like,
space.
like the brother said last camp, man. I've had quite a few of those dreams,
Yes,
man.
man.
Lord willing, they come to pass, man. I have no spiritual powers, man.
I mean, eventually RJ gonna have spiritual.
Oh yeah, eventually, yeah,
So
come,
even if you're
Yeah.
not of the elect per se,
Yeah,
get
come.
spiritual.
I want to have it the first time around, man. I want
Hey,
it the
exactly.
first time around.
Yeah.
I don't want to just have it in the kingdom, man. I want to have it now. I want to be translated, Lord willing.
Spirit ain't work down.
It's not.
Not at all.
It's really not. That's why motherfuckers like Jake that be going to war for America. God bless America. They be super patriots and shit.
Them niggas ain't
Yeah.
never come.
Singing the American anthem with tears in their eyes.
Yeah.
Works out of the nigga.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Nigga always
Tears in their eyes,
chase
bro.
hard.
Choking up trying to say that shit. I got a bomb right down there. It's like you good.
I hate it when we have to do that shit in school, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about,
Pledge of
bro?
Allegiance.
Yeah, bro, but they make us stand up right before we do anything. They make us pledge allegiance.
I remember at a point in like high school, like they say you didn't have to stand for the pledge, you didn't want to.
I didn't do that
I
shit
see, right.
regardless. No, actually, bro, like senior year, we didn't even have to do that shit no more. I mean, like freshman year, they did. I stayed seated, bro. I left my headphones in anyway. I ain't gonna do that shit.
I ain't even fuck about it before I came into the church.
Right? Yeah.
I'm saying, I dare you,
Yeah.
bro. I ain't
Right, yeah.
I ain't gonna fuck, bro.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that's it. All right, you good.
I got you. Wisdom of Solomon 3 verse 7. And in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. If you need me to for the camera, I'll pull up Dragon Ball Z right quick. I'll show the camera what it look like.
Yeah, that's spiritual power, man. All right, boy, it's like sparks among the stubble. Quick, fast. Sparks is quick.
Yep.
All right, that's what we're going to be doing, man. One more precept, Jeremiah 51 to 20. You start at 19.
Jeremiah 51 to 20.
Oh, you start at 19. Well, that ain't that big, is it? No, it ain't that big.
Oh no, those black folks. Those black folks. They look like they curious, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's the same car that rolled by.
Yeah, it is. It might do it.
Oh, they said that. Oh, Jesus.
You bad.
What? Jesus? Jesus not black?
You say Jesus is black, that's it.
Right, yeah. What? Jesus not black? Alright, bitch.
Alright, yeah, go with it.
I got that Jeremiah though, man.
Oh, you good,
This is Jeremiah 51 verse 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. Verse 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
Right, we are breaking pieces of nations. We are destroying kingdoms.
Doesn't the scriptures also say that? That's what I do, brother. But don't the scriptures also say that the Lord's going to make our hands to war in that day?
Yep. The scriptures say, yep, like King David, the Lord teaches my hands to war. It's the same thing with us.
Yeah.
All right, the same thing with us, man. The Lord's making us warriors right now, spiritual warriors. He's going to give us that power to make us physical warriors.
I still got to go into a lesson on it, man. But at the time being right now, we are spiritually rich. Everybody else is spiritually drained. We're extremely spiritually rich, man. We have the name. We have this.
Beautiful. No, we close on. Not to cut you off, bro. Revelation, what's that? Revelation 9 and 8. I know that poverty and God are rich. And that Revelation 2, they not.
Oh yeah.
You found it, brother?
Hold on.
Revelation 9, verse 8.
Yeah, Revelation.